Hi everybody, I thought I'd just show you around some of the things that I have in my house here. We've just moved house, so a lot of my collectibles are still packed away, but I just want to show you a couple of things. Here we have my block mounted poster of Lon Chaney's The Phantom of the Opera, which I love the artwork on these old posters. I think they're just divine. There I am at Richie Valens' grave. Over here we have my sketch of Bela Lugosi's Dracula, and of course here we have Dracula's poster, the poster for the 1931 Bela Lugosi classic. Here, that's a friend of mine. His name is Dorsey Winger, and he is a helicopter pilot. He actually flew the helicopter that crashed during the making of Twilight Zone, which was a very sad event. A little Fender Stratocaster guitar, of course my World Trade Center display. In here I've got a couple of my cars like the DeLorean from Back to the Future, the Grease Rod, and Christine. And over here, with the flowers that I bought for Jojo, we have a Martian War Machine from the War of the Worlds. And of course a smaller resin version of it. Over here we have the block mounted poster to, I think, is one of my favourite movies of all time, the original and the best, Star Wars. Down over here we have the poster to the Seventh Voyage of Sinbad that was signed for me by Ray Harryhausen on the computer. Cross over the TV here, my bullet of course, and my block mounted lobby card to Frankenstein. Myself with Dawn Wells from Gilligan's Island, she played Mary Ann. Over here we have Hockey Mask from Friday the 13th, and of course a poster of the Empire State Building with the little model of the Empire State Building. And of course some of my Star Wars things, R2 and 3PO, my Stormtrooper helmet. And this Stormtrooper I bought in Hanley's comic book store in New York City. I just love the detail on it. And some of my Star Wars action figures that I collected long ago. My AT-AT from Master Replicas that was of course signed by Phil Tippett. And here I have an assortment of X-Wing fighters and small Star Wars craft. Under there's a TIE Fighter, Darth Vader's TIE Fighter, and Black Hole action figure still in its original case, and of course Robot Maximilian from the Black Hole. And we have the Hulk here. In the corner we have Jason from Friday the 13th. There's a skull there, and there's a Cyclops skull, an endoskeleton, and some more Star Wars die-cast figures. My Frankenstein that I purchased in Universal City Walk. It's a beautiful model kit, I'm proud of that. And of course my large mummy sarcophagus. It has a replica of the mummy that Boris Karloff played inside it. It's a big heavy thing. Up here we have, we have Norman Bates, Han Solo on a Tauntaun, the lovable Medusa from Clash of the Titans, the Metaluna Mutant, and we have Shaun of the Dead, Leatherface, Freddie Mercury, Calabos, the Blues Brothers, Indiana Jones. We have the Mummy and the Pygmy Mummy, and the Creature from the Black Lagoon. It's a beautiful model kit, and the late great Johnny Cash. And here we have the mighty Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw. We have an E.T. action figure still in its original case. We have a Frankenstein bust that's actually a money box. And of course Lon Chaney's The Phantom of the Opera. That's a 1:1 scale bust. And here we have War of the Worlds diorama that I built up. I bought that in the States as well from Monsters in Motion. And of course some of my collectible busts. We have Mummy, Dracula, the Wolfman, Frankenstein, and another bust of Bela Lugosi. And here, in between all these things, I have these Star Wars figures, of course. And up here we've got another creature. We've got Dr. Evil and Mini-Me, some Nazi demons from American Werewolf. We have Hannibal Lecter and a guillotine. In the back we have Max action figures, the complete set that is still in their original packaging, and some Dracula, Frankenstein and Wolfman figurines. Up here we have a poster of the Mummy, Boris Karloff, the mighty Boris Karloff. And last but not least, a great TV show of course, is a poster to one of my favourite movies, An American Werewolf in London. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.